Hey adults, this week we're talking about something we all are, likely on a weekly basis, being a customer. We've all been customers, right? But some of y'all are doing it wrong, and I know that because I encountered you yesterday at work. So you might be thinking one of two things. One, I don't need to watch this video, I'm a customer all the time, I'm fantastic, people love me. Or two, yes, I'm going to share this for all the world to see because I work a customer service job and people are the worst. Either way, watch it and share it. Rachel will be the customer doing the do's and the don'ts, and I'll be a customer service representative. She's the one responsible for all the statistical knowledge about to be dropped on ya. Here are the don'ts.
I do not want lemon in my water. Do you understand?
Yeah, don't talk to us like we're idiots. Actually, many of us are quite educated, and all of us deserve respect. While serving doesn't require a degree, many customer service workers either have a degree or are obtaining a degree, working nights and weekends to pay for their education and other living expenses. Also, people who don't speak English aren't dumb. They just don't speak English.
Oh, you're not folding that shirt correctly here. Let me show you how.
Yeah, don't tell us how to do our jobs. Just because you don't like how I've sliced the bananas doesn't mean I did them incorrectly.
What are your specials for today?
Well, actually...
Oh my gosh, and then she was like, ugh.
Don't ask us questions and then not listen to our answers, because why would you even do that, really?
Black people, am I right?
Yeah. Don't say racist, sexist, ageist, ableist, etc. stuff towards us or in general in life, and then try to get us to agree. One time I had a hella racist customer try to get me to approve of his use of the term black folk, but every time he used that term, he attached something racist to it. So he wanted me, a black folk, to agree with his racism towards black folks.
You looking at me? Because I am looking at you.
Yeah, don't hit on us. It's not flattering, and it actually puts us in a really awkward situation because we can't leave. We have to continue serving you. We have to continue helping you. We're basically captive audiences.
I know it's in
Stop.
here somewhere.
Don't give us money from your underwear. Yeah, that's pretty obvious, but I don't like touching sweaty boob money.
49 cents an ounce for some yogurt and you don't even have my favorite flavor? Ugh.
Don't complain about our prices or other stuff we have no power over.
I can't eat this. This has red dye number 40.
Yeah, don't expect for us to know your specific dietary restrictions or allergies or lifestyle choices. You guys, I get it. I'm a vegetarian. I have a whole long list of foods that I don't eat. So I end up asking all these questions whenever I go to restaurants. I do not expect for them to know all the answers right off the top of their head. Give us some time, and also don't just assume that we know what you need.
Since I'm not getting lettuce on my sandwich, can I get it for free?
Yeah, don't ask us for the hookup, for discounts, for free stuff. Most servers actually have to account for any unpaid for or free merchandise or food. Okay, so we gave you some don'ts. Don't do this ever again in your life. Here are some do's.
Thanks for helping me pick the right product.
Look the customer service provider in the eye and say, please, thank you, excuse me, every time you're served, even if it's for something small like a water. It shows us that you know that we're human and that you are aware of that.
Thanks for such great service.
Do base the tip off the price and the service. That means at least 20% and a little extra for great service. And if you stayed for an extended period of time, leave even more because that's taking money from the server. Leave cash. They must claim everything that goes on the credit card on their taxes. But if you leave cash, they can pocket that and use that for gas money and bills and life. Servers tip out 3 to 4% of the bill cost to the bartender, the busser, and the hostess. So whenever you give them the money, they actually don't get 100% of that tip. Also, verbal tips don't pay the bills, people. Make sure you back that compliment up with some cold, hard cash money.
Which shoes do you think would be most compatible with my lifestyle?
Do trust our expertise in the product, service you're getting. We've been trained in this stuff.
Let me call you right back. I need to place my order.
Do put down your cell phone when speaking to us. You're not as good at balancing the two conversations as you think. Plus, we're giving you our undivided attention. It is very respectful for you to do the same for us.
They close in 10 minutes. Let's get boxes and roll out.
Yeah. Leave when we're closed. We want to go home really badly, but we can't because you're just in here looking for that one special book. You just want to take a gander really quickly at 1,000 books. Don't do that. So that concludes our segment on do's and don'ts on how to be a customer. And I think you'd be surprised to learn who worked service jobs. Teachers. I was a teacher for a few years, and all 3 of those years, I actually worked 2 additional jobs to pay my bills. Teachers are smart people who deserve respect, which means that you should just assume that we're all teachers or something. Also, people with masters and doctorates. I have a friend who started grad school on Monday, but she also works a couple shifts at a hand-dipped ice cream place. She's clearly qualified for that job. And single parents. My dad is a single parent, so he can't just hang around. He has to be home at certain times because he has to raise my brother. And foreign-born people. Now, let's talk about foreign-born or immigrant workers. Immigrant workers open new connections internationally and have skills that many of us don't. Foreign-born workers make up 25% of engineers and scientists in the United States of America. By 2018, more than 230,000 of STEM, that's science, technology, engineering, and math, jobs will exist, but even if every STEM worker went into that field, there would still be a large void, a great need for more workers. That's where the foreigners come in. The Congressional Budget Office reported that passing an immigration bill that will overhaul the U.S.'s immigration laws will increase U.S. labor force by 5% by the year 2023. 68% of immigrants participate in the labor force, compared to 63% of U.S.-born people. Last year, in 2013, foreign-born people were more likely than U.S.-born people to work in labor-intensive and service industry positions. This includes service occupations such as building maintenance and landscaping, where 24.8% were foreign-born versus the 16.7% that were U.S.-born. Production and transportation and material moving, 15.4% were foreign-born and 11.1% were U.S.-born. In natural resources and construction, 12.9% are foreign-born versus the 8.3% that are U.S.-born. So when people say that there aren't enough jobs because of those foreigners, it simply isn't true. And besides, everyone needs to make a living. So remember, we're real people with real bills and real lives. Treat us as such, and doing so will make you a great customer. That's it for this week. Go ahead and click subscribe so you can stay up to date on how to adult. All the facts and statistics shared in the video are cited below. Also, share the hell out of this video so that we can just be better customers to people. See ya and have fun adulting. Bye!